pictures is what I need. I'm not even here.
This Meda lady said
She was with you in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. We've been living together since goddamn 15, my.
When I told you that she wants to buy a house and I'm being open and transparent.
Oh.
You choose to be.
Yeah, we had this conversation, but you know I don't know who she is.
You going to Joc's wedding?
That's a whole nother situation.
What's the situation, girl? Because Joc and Kendra getting married.
They sent me the invitation for me to RSVP. But my friend, Meda, I'm not sure if you met her, right?
No.
So she and Joc used to date for 13 years.
What?
At my video shoot yesterday with Yemi, Meda was acting very weird and suspicious, like something, she's not telling me. But earlier today at my photo shoot, baby, she let me get the tea with she and Joc. Every time I ask her, she have this damn smirk on her face. I'm like, what's going on with you and Joc? And Joc about to get married. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I was always taught no response is a response. So
What's going on with you and Joc?
I have been with Joc for almost 14 years. 14 years, okay? I love Joc. And Joc will forever love me, marriage or no marriage.
love him.
You love him?
I'm not.
We're gonna have to have a good conversation.
Friends, I was with Joc. Me and Kendra, I don't know what her timeline is. I know what my timeline is. I don't know what hers is. I asked her, I said, when did you stop messing with Joc? She was like, oh, maybe like 2 years ago. But how long you been with Kendra? Oh, see?
That's my problem.
Joc, what are you gonna do? Why are y'all telling me all this man business? Why did I even walk into it?
You been holding secrets.
I just told you.
Your friend been Joc.
But it's before Kendra.
No, it ain't.
It is.
No, it
They've been together for 13 years.
You knew.
Don't blame me.
No,
Don't
is she your
blame
best
me.
friend? You knew she been.
No, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I told you.
Hell.
13 years is a long goddamn time, Spice. Somebody lying?
I thought she and Joc broke up.
No,
For
you
real,
ain't
for
thought
real.
no like that. Even though
thought
it was still close that they were together 2 years ago. What was you doing in the
That's
mix?
why I'm telling you that I feel like during the engagement, they were still around.
Why were you there? You contradicting yourself.
I didn't know at
And
the
then
time.
you know the girl Kendra living in
I
Atlanta.
didn't know at the time. I didn't
You
know.
knew you was her best friend, Spy.
I did not know. Let's be clear. I had no idea that 13 years ago, before or after I met Meda, she was sleeping with Joc. We have a working friendship relationship. We don't discuss the man that Meda sleep with. Okay. I need to introduce you to Meda so I can.
I don't know if I need to meet
So I
Meda.
can pull myself out of it so Meda
So
can.
now
help
you
me.
being messy. You want me to meet Meda, so I'm in the middle of Kendra and Meda.
Something like that.
Stop, this is bad. Kendra gonna try to kill Joc.
Maybe it's not true. We don't know.
Your best friend, a grown-ass woman, she ain't lying to you about who up. Is everyone going to the wedding?
Yeah, I'm actually one of the bridesmaids.
What? You a bridesmaid? That was the funniest I've ever heard.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody get... Oh, Carly, shut your ass up.
When somebody asks you to be their bridesmaid, you know them, right? Sarah doesn't know Kendra. It's so phony.
Meda, you met Carly, right?
Yeah.
She used to date Joc too.
For real?
Oh.
Okay, Meda, we know about Joc. That man is everywhere. I was at his bachelor party.
What the f?
Ladies and gentlemen, Joc is not ready to get married.
But you were the sacrificial lamb to determine that?
No.
Why did you do it?
So Chino, who is Joc's best friend, been Joc's best friend forever. He said, Carly, I just need you to come to Joc's bachelor party. It will make it turn up, like, just surprise him. Joc's behavior at the bachelor party, we all know that's Joc. I've been telling Kendra this for years. He got the key to the city because he put his thing in every slot. Don't you remember what I said? It smells like fish. Okay, so Meda, let's compare dates. Around the time that you was dating Joc.
2008, 2009, 2010, 2012, 2014, 2016, 2018, 2018.
What? 2000 what?
Hey, shut up. I said the same.
2017, 2019, and it goes, you know what I'm saying? So,
Wait, it's in 2021? I'm comparing dates with Meda. I'm comparing the timeline because I'm trying to see, like, when did this man have time to do this?
I'm a bridesmaid.
Is it 2020?
What's going on? Y'all,
21 has been a little
19?
Yes.
20. 20 for sure. 20 for sure.
How the I'ma be in this girl bridesmaid line?
20 for sure.
Why the y'all even have me at this dinner?
Now, hold a minute, because I thought the night was about me and my album 10 and celebrating my success.
We might as well be sister wives at this dinner. Somebody come out with the prank. This gotta be a joke. We sister wives. I said, what you doing, Jocel? What the we gonna do?
You know a girl named Meda? Meda supposedly like Spice's friend. Meda was telling people like at the pre-wedding that she been a Joc.
Me and Erica Mena walking through Piedmont Park.
Hold on. You and Erica walking through Piedmont? That's the problem. Why we not talking about that? So you saying there's a side piece or some side action that's going on while I was a bachelor, engaged to be married, then let's address that first.
So was you Meda?
Whoa. Oh, cuz your bust wide open.
Hey, Kendra.
Oh, hey.
Hi, honey. Yeah. Do you care if I?
No, I don't care. Like, I want to know what's going on. I'm in the dark.
How long you and Joc been together?
A long time. A long time.
You've never met Meda?
Have you seen her around her?
I don't think so, but I know for a fact Joc's been around Meda for some time. A while back, right after we had the baby, Joc had a game night. Meda was there.
Joc, what up? What up?
It's welcome to game night. I just want to say thank you. Really, for real, happy we put this together.
We've been working magic. This is right before the world kind of shut down.
Okay, so
this is like pre-pandemic.
Do y'all got her number? Call her.
Wait. We need to pipe down for a second. We need to figure out how to do it without being crazy and weird.
Like, I can't believe we even sit here talking about it.
Nigga, don't say y'all did jumping jacks and shit like that.
No. Me and Meda was business, right? I ain't messing with Meda.
Now I just want to know what the and Erica Mena you doing?
This shit sounds juicier than your shit you talking about.
Y'all trying to put me in the corner.
Okay, so
you
look.
know what? No. I'm out of here. Yo, Rich. No. I love you. I love you back.
Hey, I'm letting Kendra know what's going on.
Sierra,
we're gonna.
to Sierra.
Okay, speak to Sierra. What?
Sierra.
What?
Yes.
You know what?
Girl, what the is going on?
Yes, so this is the whole situation. The girl came out at Spice's dinner, and she was like, I've been messing with him 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, I think. I went back and forth in my head of should I say something or should I not? Honestly, I thought the bitch was lying. I didn't want to ruin your moment. I did not want to ruin your moment.
It ain't no moment if this right here living foul. I don't know this to be facts.
I don't know if it's true or is it not true or what.
Kill this.
Ooh, wait. See, Sarah.
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. You lied to my daddy. You lied to my brother. You lied to my mama. You lied to your mama, your daddy, your children. Why did you marry me? Why did you marry me? Jocel, I need some answers is what I need. I'm not even here. This Meda lady said she was with you in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. We've been living together since goddamn 15, my
When I told you that she wants to buy a house and I'm being open and transparent.
Oh.
You choose to be.
Yeah, we had this conversation, but you know I don't know who she is. You was with her in 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and this year? Because she stood up at Spice's birthday party and said that she was with you. So was you been with her in 15? If it's no, tell me no.
Please, can we? Joc, listen.
Listen to me, baby. If either one of you have Meda's phone number.
No. I got her Instagram.
Yeah, because you probably got it. If this is true, you got it.
I'll call her. Okay, she'll probably answer FaceTime because she sound thirsty. So, hold on. I'm a FaceTime her. Let me talk to her.
You lost control now, like, I'm talking to her.
Hello? Hi. Hi. Hi, what's your name?
Meda.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Meda, this is Kendra. I'm Joc's wife. I'm Joc wife. Somebody just told me y'all been around since 2016 to right before our wedding. Is that true? I don't care about y'all used to around, but what I'm getting is that y'all been around since I've been with him.
The last time that I with Joc was 2019.
Where were you with him? Y'all slept together? Where y'all sleep together at?
Sleep together? What you mean?
Have sex? Where?
That was years ago.
No, 2019. You said 2019.
The last time that we had sex was probably maybe a year or two before that.
Oh, did he just?
I'm about to see if he hung up or if.
No.
So why did you go to Spice's party and you told Sierra a different story?
I didn't tell Sierra a different story. Anybody that was there took whatever story. I don't know what story they told you. I told my story.
No, girl. No. Do you have anything else to ask her?
No.
Oh, this is something.
She say 2017. Like, any time in 2017, you get two pieces, y'all.
Period.
Like, period. I'm going to a hotel.
I heard through the grapevine that your friend ain't even been telling you the truth.
What do you mean?
I heard she been a couple months ago.
What?
She done dropped that on him.
You lying. I don't think so.
And you look like that dirty bitch in the mirror. You.
What? Why me?
Right, because that's who you look like.
Me not understand what you're saying.
Look, do you want me to host this motherfucking party?
Yes.
So is you gonna listen to me or you gonna tell me I'm lying?
Somebody say he hit the cat in 2022. Spice, your friend.
I'm gonna stop talking to Meda, because guess what? I call her and she's on her way.
You some bull. You knew all that.
No, I don't know nothing.
And then you put me in the midst of it and want me to host your event.
I'm just promoting my brand, that's all.
Spice. I don't got time for that with you. I don't.
What a go on?
Meda.
What a go on?
Girl, I've been talking about your ass. I done heard something about you.
Shekinah was saying a lot of things about you.
All right.
I heard that you Joc 2 months ago. I heard that you was entwined with him 2 months ago.
Let me check my.
Well, you better check that mother. Talk to it.
Did I have panties on? Or
Wait a minute. Stop. Wait, let me stand up. You sit down. Tell your goddamn friend the truth. You tell the truth.
She know the truth. I know. What are you talking about?
Oh, so bitch, you not my friend. You been lying to me.
The truth is it's not 2 months ago.
No, it's not.
The girl here with the telling you.
First of all, I haven't had sex with him in like 3-4 years. But
No, you keep lying.
But no, let me tell you why. In 2019, we didn't have physical sex, but he did that thing that he does with his mouth.
He ate your.
Yes, exactly. I have good. Everybody that's been with Joc knows he beatboxes on the. He's very talented with his tongue and his tool. So I was under full interrogation last night, and that's I feel like I'm. Is the lights hot enough? Because I feel like I'm under interrogation.
You is today too.
Calm down. Let's hear what happened. Leave her alone. I want to hear. What happened?
So my phone just keeps ringing with a 301 number. It's Scrappy's baby mother.
Bambi?
So then in comes Jocel's wife. So they going back and forth trying to trip me up on the years. On one hand, I'm having sympathy for her, and on the other hand, this may sound up, but I'm being real with y'all. I started to protect him. I didn't want to tell her about the fellatio in 2019.
No, 2019. You said 2019.
The last time that we had sex was probably maybe a year or two before that.
I'm just being honest. I started to protect him because I'm like, I don't want her to.
So you still love him?
Listen, I'm not in love with him. I got love for him.
Good beef meat. Meda is so in love with Joc. I think when they was in a relationship, he mind relationship her. It was bigger than a sexual thing. I think it was a mind thing. Like, he mentally her, if it makes sense. You know? Poom, but he her brain too.
When I got off the phone then, I said, I just got played. Because this broad know about me. She know about me. How she know? Because when I was house hunting, he gave me her number.
Joc gave you Kendra number?
Yes.
To do what?
To call her to help me get a house.
Oh, he wanted to have all y'all together.
And then your birthday last year, she was there. She knows about me. She looked uncomfortable. He was kept staring at me. Yes. And they left because she was uncomfortable. I spoke to him later on that evening, and he confirmed that she wanted to leave because she was uncomfortable. I think that it's just downright insane that Kendra Robinson, she's out there talking to other women, trying to slut-shame me when she absolutely knows the truth. I'm always gonna be in Joc's mind, and I'm always gonna be in his heart.
So see, Kendra can't say nothing. I'm glad she knew about her.
That's why I said
I'm out of
I need to tell Erica, and they need to know they're being bamboozled because this is all an act.
Kendra knows everything.
She don't give a
You gave her.
I gave a That's why I'm not married to him.
Hold on, y'all. Listen, Spice, congratulations on your show. It's beautiful.
Thank you. But what happened?
Shekinah just outed your friend.
What do you mean outed her?
On the mic.
Y'all, we just talked to this lady on the phone. She said she with Joc in 2016, 17.
No, it's not 16, it's 19.
I said I with Joc.
Even closer.
First of all, my vagina does not need a timeline for anybody.
You didn't say that.
Does
You did not say
nobody's business.
You didn't have that interview when we were just talking to you.
honey. Because it's none of your business.
You were very much in a different place.
I'm definitely glad that Joc and Kendra didn't come to the show now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at it like, hey, it would have been a fire that couldn't be put out instantly. You dig what I'm saying?
Calm down. Listen, we just talked to your friend. We were like, this lady is cool. She told us she just was with Joc in 2017 or something like that.
2019.
She didn't say that.
She said
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody I want to talk for Joc did.
I feel like Kendra bamboozled Erica and Bambi into some sob story of her feeling like I was with her man, and they didn't even show up. Guess she ran from the truth.
Yeah, because what they're not going to do will come on my event, come with the word of foolishness. We want to talk to you, but nobody is supposed to talk for Joc.
I didn't know about Kendra until 2019 when I stopped with
You
Joc.
stopped with him in 2019.
Yes. You asked whether I Joc, and I said that was the last time was in 2017. You still can do things and be with somebody.
So y'all were
without
together
having-
after
2000,
that.
yes, 2019.
So my question is, right before the wedding, you told people at a group.
No, that's not what happened. We were sitting at a table, and it came up that I with Joc. And they said when, and I said 2008, 2009. I don't see why my whole life story with Joc needed to be in everybody's business.
You know why? Because you made it
No,
everybody's business.
No, baby. 2020.
I was there.
I know.
Only thing I remember is you were like, yeah, we talked 17, 18, 19, 20.
No, that's not what happened.
I could have sworn you said 20.
No, she said 20.
So where did she get that from if you didn't spit?
Wait a minute.
Who brought it up?
It was
But what matter? But what matter who bring it up, though?
We need to know.
Why?
Because obviously they're the fuel to the fire. Joc is engaged. Joc is married.
And he
And you know he's married and engaged, and you him and you him.
Where is Joc? That's where everybody got this stuff from.
You know I'm not coming at you. I want you.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. No, listen what I'm saying. You're not even listening. Y'all just talking. I'm asking something. My thing is, why are you acting like Kendra don't know about her when she do? She do. Kendra, this is Meda.
Nice to meet you. So Spice invited me here. I'm sure she told you that we were gonna come by. And I thought it would be best to just like clear the air because it's like, come on, Jocelyn.
I'm right here.
Yeah, come on. You told me that you was in a relationship with him in 2019, 2016. And you know, I've been with him during these times, so the truth gonna come out.
I mean, you're married to him, so does it really matter?
Yeah, it matters because I care about the truth. It's a big deal to me if I've been lied to even after my wedding, you know?
But bigger than that, I mean, with the words that she just said, I'm gonna just use it back on her. Like,
Now that we married, what would be the reason for you to come out and say anything? Like,
Because you had like a party, a Grammy party before our wedding, and that's where people came back to tell me that you stood up in the middle of the dinner and was like, yeah, I've been dating Jocel and all of these things.
Everybody's around here talking, making it seem like I'm some sort of liar, like I'm making up stuff. One thing, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry because I kept my mouth shut and I've been sitting here and I've been trying to protect you. But everybody going around making me feel like I'm some sort of liar or whatever, I'm not a liar.
Okay, so what's the truth?
The truth is, I messed with Joc since 2008 till about 2019.
Hearing Meda say that she's messed with Jocel from 2008 to 2019, you know, we've had moments where we've been apart, but the dates that she alleged, they don't fall on that timeline.
2019, really?
Where do we at? What?
You remember when you asked me like,
We didn't get up in 2019.
Where did we get up at?
First of all, we met at your club.
Which club?
Venue.
Okay.
Don't say. I'm just saying.
You came through the spot. That don't mean we.
Don't say.
so what happened? So y'all had sex?
You don't have to be with somebody to have sex.
Did I do something to hurt you?
You didn't do nothing to hurt me.
So why are you doing this? Well, what do you think you're doing?
Everybody is going around making it seem like my story is all messed up, Joc.
Because your story got 4 and 5 different
Because my story got text because everybody's adding their 2 cents in. And I honestly didn't want to come in between y'all, because what am I doing talking about something? I don't want to be to him.
You brought this stuff up, so it's
I didn't bring anything. It was brought up.
Made allegations, so
I didn't make no allegations.
Yes, you did. You just told me that she was dealing with him in 2019.
Okay, that's not an allegation. It is the fact.
I'm leaving.
Okay, no. Whatever. So this is why we're here. So what was going on in 2019? You said it wasn't sexual. What the was it? It's either y'all around or y'all didn't around. Period.
What's that? Yeah, what's that? What is this?
This is the JR receipt.
What's the JR?
Jocel Robinson.
Who pulls out a stash of papers? Like, did somebody fax these to your titties?
Let's see.
Show it to the lawyer.
Thank you. Let me see.
September 13th.
2019.
You could just come down here.
Where you at? Come make love to me.
And then let's just go to the next page. It's the same day. I'm not gonna be a liar.
That's no number.
I see what
I'm not gonna be a liar. And just right here.
Meda, I told you no. Oh my God, no, Meda. I told you not to do that.
I'm not gonna be no liar.
Man, at the end of the day, it ain't say nothing. That come make a motherfucker that make love to me.
Making me seem like I'm some kind of liar. You're not gonna make me a liar. I didn't know about her, so I don't have
So I
no
don't even
problem
know
with
nothing
that.
about that. That could be whatever, Photoshop, whatever.
That's some bull, Jocel.
Kendra, listen to me.
No.
First and foremost, we don't went to this personal establishment, okay? For what?
We was invited there.
You didn't have to go, but you just wanted to
Whatever,
go.
yeah, I wanted to go. And then look what came out. What the hell
What
didn't
came
come out
out?
in the wash came out in the rinse. This lady got text messages.
I went down to Meda's restaurant to clear the air. And even though I wanted to write Meda off and everything she was saying off, I mean, she came and pulled receipts out of her titties.
You could just come down here.
Come make love to me. Really?
I'll punch your ass. Oh my God, how can he explain that? It literally just puts me back at that same place of unrest, like having to be a damn fool and believe his ass over what my eyes saw. And it's like, I've never been that person.
She pulled out a stack of 4x6 pieces of paper this thick, and only thing she could show you was come make love to me. That wasn't me.
I don't know how to Photoshop text messages.
Why wouldn't you just pull out the phone and show you? This is
Whatever.
2022.
She said it's a different phone, and it very well could be. If it's a message in there that say that, make love to me, that is bad. That sentence alone, like texting somebody you used to deal with, saying like that, like what?
I just feel like this is so petty, and I'm looking at my lady like, baby, you gotta get it together, cause it ain't that serious. Oh, you say I tried to smash in 2019? Man, people create rumors about celebrities every day.
I don't know what y'all did.
That's what I'm saying.
But according to her and what she's telling everybody,
According to her, I don't get no.
According
You
to
still
her and
yelling.
according to people.
Pointing at me, you yelling.
What do you think I'm supposed to be doing? Like, we just got married, and here I am. Here go the peanut gallery.
She still ain't producing us. She still ain't say what we did.
I don't know, but having, you know, Because let me tell you something. If I was on a text message thread.
She ain't gave me no front seat, nothing. I think Kendra is more so siding with Meda at this point in time because I've already broken the trust a little by, revealing to the kid, but that woman looked me in my eyes and said, look, as long as you don't let that ever happen again in life, let's move forward and try to make this right. And that's what I did, and I made a vow.
If you've been with her any time since we've been together, outside of a break, then that's a violation.
I have not.
I'm just not convinced that Jocel is telling me the truth. Like, I don't even know who the hell the man is. We've already been through so much. The baby, Meda, Carly coming out the cave, all this stuff. Like, who is this phantom? Like, unmask yourself, man.
This bull, along with the baby, bull, now being public, you gotta fix all that. Because I'm not trying to be married to you and the whole wagon full of bull.
Kendra.
And I also need you to prepare to have a conversation, like, with my family about all this stuff. Because what we handled in private is now a public matter.
Now, Sierra, you were in the bridal party and you had the opportunity to tell Kendra, but you decided not to.
Sierra is the messy one. She was in the bridal party.
Don't put me in it. What if Meda wasn't telling the truth and then I would have ruined their wedding? Kendra knew I existed.
I knew you existed. He told me that y'all had past dealings.
So then you knew I existed.
In his last marriage, girl.
But you knew I existed.
I know you exist. I can see you, honey.
Okay.
But you you're a cat.
No,
you're
why? Because I did exist? I capped what?
I don't give a about you existing, girl. You don't make my world round.
You're mad at me, bitch.
I'm not
Be mad at his
you.
heart, bitch.
I'm not mad at him, bitch.
You heart. You mad at that?
I'm not mad at him. If he wanted to be with you, he can be with you, okay? He would not have married me, okay?
Because if I had said him to be with him, you would not be with him.
Y'all are beautiful women.
Let's sit in your
argue.
And you better recognize what you gonna do.
Y'all walk right.
And I'm not gonna move.
Kendra! Boy, you sit back in that seat, man, all that. These cameras is on us.
All right.
And we're gonna act like we got some goddamn sense. We don't even get down like that.
All right.
All right, let's try to continue this conversation. Meda, you told Spice that you love Joc, and Joc loves you.
Joc will always love me. I said that.
Wait a minute. You need to address that.
Somebody opened their goddamn mouth to somebody, and somebody shared that with somebody else.
And somebody in somebody, that's why this something
But
is
it
happening.
wasn't around the time I've been with her, so it don't matter. Okay, she talking 2019. I ain't with me in a long time now.
When I found out about her, I literally went to protect Jocel at first because I didn't want to give up the details.
It happened, but it has not interfered with this.
So for the record, there was no overlap.
But what it is when you take it in a moment and people start trying to cross over and do the math and carry the 3 and got down the root of evil of this. Hey, man,
Stupid
listen,
ass.
at the end of the day, it comes across to this point.
All right, Meda, you met up with Joc and Kendra with printed receipts. Did you think that would settle things once and for all?
Yeah, I thought a piece of paper saying that he said, come make love to me was enough. But Jocel's a rapper, so he knows how to choose his words. And he basically types something out, claps his hand, and she forgets everything that happens. Basically, that's how it goes.
Girl, please, you don't know me. Don't speak on what I do. You do not know me, okay?
But we could settle that once and for all. I mean, I really don't owe her anything. But here's the phone.
That's the phone. Joc, is this your number?
Is that your telephone number?
It became clear that you knew about the baby. So why did you cry that night in front of the girls? Like it seemed like you didn't know.
It's just embarrassing. And then, like, the baby stuff we've been dealing with for a very long time, like Jocel and I. It literally became a public thing. And so that, that panic and that frustration, and it just, like, made me mad all over again. Like, it's straight bullshit. Like, I expected you, Jocel, to be better. I expected you to make better decisions, dog.
Joc, do you feel guilty, seeing the woman that you love have to deal with these uncomfortable conversations with her friends because of your mess?
I do. And I've apologized to her over and over several times, a million times more.
I just found out that these text messages was real. And the nerve that you did not stop
I'm not
this
talking about
production
that. I'm not talking about that.
To apologize just says it in itself. Like that, you should have stopped this. I mean, somebody tell me if I'm tripping.
Yes.
You're not tripping, but I thought it out even more because I don't know what else the they gonna come with.
And that's
so
why
I
this
wait till
little
it's
talk
all
you
done.
had with me right here, you trying to calm me down because you knew your ass was lying. That's
No,
just
that's
embarrassing.
not.
Joc, would you like to take this moment to say something to your wife?
Time out. I'm trying to let all this be done because I know this is apologizing to you now.
Really?
And somebody, listen to me, please.
Okay.
And somebody sparked something else, and then I gotta apologize 3 more times.
Why the has somebody had to say apologize more than one time? That sounds crazy.
Kirk, what does Joc need to do to kind of be accountable for this?
I don't know what to say because they married and it's like the future is in front of them, not behind them.
The lies gotta stop, though.
You feel...
You gotta understand what
you
Kendra
feel real
coming
justified.
From. She embarrassed.
High and I'm utterly embarrassed.
She's embarrassed.
Your ass, you can't even control your penis, your semen. You can't control your damn fingers with text messages. You're embarrassing. I feel embarrassed for our kids. They gonna see this.
About a text message?
And you still ain't apologized.
About a text message?
So now you finna try and gaslight me?
No. What
You're
I'm gonna do?
gaslighting, honey.
No, I'm not gaslighting.
You just admitted that.
Let me tell you what I'm not
You're
doing.
not gonna take accountability.
I apologize
But it's okay.
for anything that I put you through, any embarrassment.
You gonna reap what you sow.
Hold on, I came to you and I told
You got
you.
some good harvest coming out the ground.
You gonna let me
partner.
finish? I don't like the threats.
It's not. It's a promise.
Okay, well,
It's a promise.
Well, we could be done.
We
if
can.
That's what it's gonna be.
We can.
But we not gonna do this.
I got a form. I can sign that divorce decree tomorrow when I go in the office.
About a text message?
I'll go in.
About a text
He
message?
can sign it.
About a text
I can
message?
go file it. The hell you talking
No
about? I got e-file in every county in Georgia.
Wait, y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want this.
I hope y'all happy.
Aww. Where you guys going?
Stick beside your man, Kendra.
That's what you do in a marriage. You fight until the very end.
You don't walk off the stage and go have a fit and then come get your wife to go
but
home.
at least he did it and didn't just walk away and just act like this don't matter.
Well, it looks like Joc and Kendra are done for the night, so we hope that they can work things out. So
I didn't put us in this situation. You lied to me. But I'm not even here to talk about that. You lied to me. I didn't do none of it.
You're right, you didn't.
I didn't have no baby. I didn't send Meda no text message. You did, though. She said that you sent her Uber. Your ass probably did that, too. You probably her, too.
I did not.
During the times that she said, I don't deserve for you to lie to me. So if it's true, you got something to worry about.
Can
Here.
we leave? I apologize, okay?
No,
Listen-
it's
listen
just
to me,
not that
listen to me.
simple.
So you
Because
go-
I know I'm not
you
doing
going this way or this way?
I want to go that way.
All right, cool.
Hey, yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe, all right? Straight!